Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading for the month of May 2020. I'm just going to put out some cards for you. So we've got the Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passions, nice. And we have, I've already shuffled these well, Maintain Your Childlike Spirit. And your animal spirit will be with you this month. Oh, there's the cat spirit. Claim your independence. Nice. Oh, liking that. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot now. And as we start this reading, this is a general reading, Scorpio, so it may not resonate with everybody. Also want to impress upon the fact that this is not fortune telling. This is just guidance and a little bit of information that may help as you move through this month. It is there this is messages from Spirit where you are given a oversight of the energy that is around for you during the month of May. This can help you to adjust or amend, or just to really be, look at what's coming up and really start to move into that energy. Up to you, but yes, it is not fortune telling. All right, so the overall energy is the Three of Michael, Epiphany. Your mindset, Ace of Raphael. Basis of the reading, Three of Empress. We've got Justice for your past. We've got the World for the immediate future. Queen of Raphael is you. Six of Raphael is you in the situation. Knight of Raphael is your hopes and fears. And Three of Gabriel is the outcome. So let's start from the beginning. Okay, so your overall energy here is Three of Michael. So we have release the past, you will grow from this situation, and time heals all wounds. So it's happening a lot for a lot of the signs this month. Coming into May is that reassessment, that looking at what needs to be held on to, what needs to be let go of. Now this is saying that even though it may have felt quite harsh and quite hard in that experience, it still has allowed, it's been an opportunity for you to evolve and to grow and to expand in your own self. So there's a blessing in that. It also says time heals all wounds, so this will go behind you. Now here we have the card that crosses you, which is the Nine, Epiphany. And it says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So you've had you've had a bit of an awakening there, Scorpio, to that spirituality, to that connecting to source, to looking beyond the material and the tangible and what is just in front of you. So this is lovely in itself. And as it says, joy through spiritual growth. So as you begin to grow and you continue to evolve, you will start to find that you're finding peace within yourself, that you're finding a truth that you may have not encountered before. So definitely a very good way to go. And here we have growth there, and we have grow. So it's definitely a growth period for you. Okay, so your mindset there is the Ace of Raphael. Now here it is a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So you're all on board for this, Scorpio, so that's good. So you're ready for this month, and you're ready to learn and hear and expand and suck up everything that's coming through on a spiritual level. So you are definitely at that pivotal point, and we know this is going to be a big month, which is good. For that really starting to connect with our own soul song, which is beautiful. I love it. Okay, so the basis of the reading for you is the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Yes, so the Empress is all about that, bringing in the harvest, bringing in things that are joy, that are based on pleasure, bountifulness, that whole abundance vibration coming through for you there. So the basis of the reading is very much, just bringing in the good stuff. Now, in the past, there has been justice, so fight for justice and equality, railings rulings made in your favour, and don't give up. So there might have been some legal situation that was going on, or there could be something that was going on for you that was unfair, and you felt like it wasn't really balanced. It was sort of tipped in somebody else's favour, and that it wasn't the right thing to be happening. But this is what you've been working on, so that's going away from you, so that must have been resolved, which is great. Now the immediate future, so this part is what's happening at the beginning of the month, and as we move through here, we're moving towards the end, and this is the flow. So this is your immediate future, which is the world. Fantastic, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Once again, spiritual growth and insight. So you definitely are really going to feel the power of that spiritual connection. It's going to allow you to really start to do and be what you want to be, and to be able to move forward with a sense of knowing, a sense of wisdom. You know, your intuition's going to be high. Your ability to see clearly, that 20/20 vision, but see beyond, as I said, the material, what was all in front of you. You're going to have a greater perspective, a greater understanding of what's happening around you. So beautiful. Loving it. Okay, so this is you, Queen of Raphael. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So, whoa. So you're in a position where you are allowing the information from spirit, from the universe, from source to come through, and you are open to it. This is you opening to that information that is coming through. So really strong position, especially considering it's that spiritual growth theme behind this reading. And this is you within this situation. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindle relationships, children or childhood. So, you know, as you're growing spiritually, you're also going to find that there will be some stuff coming back in that's going to remind you of what it was like to be a child, or to be childlike. So, you know, you're going to be able to release some of those burdens and those responsibilities of being an adult, you know, or having responsibility, however that pans out. And you are going to find that you can start to connect back into that ability to laugh, to play, to see the world through eyes of wonder and amazement, and you know, your perspective is going to be definitely widening and just have a different sparkle to it, which is awesome. Okay, so this is your hopes and fears. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So part of what you're wanting to achieve this month, Scorpio, is that you're wanting to be able to, as you progress through, is to enfold others within that new way of being and feeling and thinking. So as you're growing yourself, you're able to commit to others more. So you're going to have a greater patience, you're going to be more tolerant. You're going to have greater empathy and understanding for those around you, because this is what you're wanting as well. So that's great. That's great. That really is a good place to be. And here we have your outcome, which is the 3 of Gabriel. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So yes, this month is all about getting it done. Really, success. There's success. Your boat has come in. Your ship has come in. Whatever, you know, you are on your way. You've got all your trunks there full of everything that you want, and you're just ready to move forward and take some steps towards that ultimate success where you have been looking for. And it says that this is due to you really putting things in place. So this isn't coming out of the blue, Scorpio. You have been planning for this, and you have been waiting for this, and you have really found the month to allow you, as you're growing, you're actually expanding and coming into your own. And this is where you will really start to take off and really, you know, just get stuck into what you've been wanting to do. There's going to be fulfillment. There is going to be satisfaction. There is going to be joy. And you're going to be able to be childlike and have fun and laugh and just play and you know, just let everything go. Now here we have the 3 cards that come back to the 3 cards that we started with, and this is the Fire Guardian. So ignite your passion. So yes, as it said, go back to that childhood, find out what makes your heart sing, find out what makes you happy and makes you really excited about your life and what's happening around you. So you have the Fire Guardian with you this month, and the Fire Guardian will help you to see what actually does make you feel passionate, what does light you up, what does make you want to get up in the morning. So very powerful energy there with you this month, Scorpio. And here we are, your spirit animal is the cat spirit. Claim your independence. Yes. Oh, I love it. Love it. So, yeah. And we know that cats are very sort of, they can be affectionate, they can be, your greatest companion, and then they can act like they don't even know you. So, this is moving you away from being too sort of caught up and attached to others around you, and finding that you're able, as I said, you are finding your place. You are finding your place in the world where Scorpio wants to be, where you want to take charge, where you want to find your power. So you've definitely got that going for you as well. And your last card is maintain your childlike spirit. Yes, yeah, we've got that coming through again. So this is really, really important. So if we see something being said a couple of times, so we had that spiritual growth, we had that, psychic connection, psychic information, really connecting to the source. And it also talked about being childlike, going back to your childhood, really seeing what makes you happy. Scorpio, this month is all about finding what makes you happy. Well, you have an amazing month, and I'm sure you will. And yeah, it'll be great knowing that you've got this coming up for you too there, Scorpio. And we will talk to you again next time. Bye.